Hey everybody, so today I'm going to demonstrate muscle testing and why we do that as part of our appointment. I'm Dr. Michelle Ewer here at the Thermography Center of Dallas. So at this point you've probably already had your thermogram and we will have sat down and gone over that really colorful 6-page report. The benefit of that report is that it is identifying root causes of what's causing functional changes to happen all over the body. But what it doesn't tell us is where to start. So in order to build a customized protocol and plan for just you, for your body's individual biochemistry, we use a technique called muscle testing. So what's an easy way to describe muscle testing? Muscle testing is really your ability to tap into your body's own wisdom. And how they do that is we know that every cell has a positive and a negative ionic charge. Well, they did experiments where they took petri dishes and they would put a single cell in the petri dish and introduce, for example, an organic material like a piece of broccoli. The cell moves in a clockwise direction straight towards the broccoli. They repeated the experiment with a piece of sugar and the cell moves in a counterclockwise direction away from the sugar, won't go anywhere near it. So we know that a single cell has enough intelligence to move towards or away what it does or doesn't need. Collectively, as a whole, your body also has the same intelligence. It can move towards or away what it does or doesn't need. So when I ask muscle testing questions, and I use the feet to do so, when I get a negative or a positive response, what's happening is that a positive response is every cell spinning clockwise, so this foot actually gets slightly longer, and a negative response is every cell spinning counterclockwise, so that this one gets slightly longer. Now, why do we use this technique as opposed to, say, the arm muscle testing? Many of you may be more familiar with that technique. A lot of chiropractors use it and things like that. So how the arm version works is, if you can just lift your arm up for me. So I'm going to press down and he's going to resist as much as he possibly can. Great, so he's a strong guy. Like, I'm bracing myself against the table. This is kind of hard to do because he's not letting me push down. Now, what happens when I introduce something like sugar to his body's electrical field? Does that change the strength of the body? I'm not going to press on the table. Now I'm pressing down. Oh, that is so much easier. So much easier. And he's a strong guy, right? He tried really hard to resist. So the challenge with doing the arm questions is that after about 8 to 10 questions, muscle fatigue can start to affect the answer. So that's why we like to do this version. This is Dr. Morter's BEST technique, and that's what we use to get customized individual action plans from your body to a piece of paper so that you can take home and work on everything you need to work on in steps that's going to be right for you.